Hi, and welcome to Neophyte.tv, the technology show for the not so geeky. My name's Tiffany Young.
And I'm Ben Friedman. And today on the show, we just recently...
I have to say something about your shirt. It reminds me of a barcode. Does that not remind you of like a barcode?
What's wrong with this shirt?
So it just reminds me of the stripes that you see. It looks like a barcode. I mean, it's
If any of you are watching this at like a Target store, just scan my...
And feel free.
Scan my shirt now and tell me how much it comes
See,
up
what you
with.
folks don't see is that he comments on my attire, but just not on TV. So I have to wait until we're actually rolling before I can give my comment. No, it's very nice. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Be sure to tune in.
So we're doing Marware today.
Marware, great company, sent us a bunch of products. And I said, you know what? These products are so cool. Let's just do a whole segment just on Marware.
Great.
M-A-R-W-A-R-E, Marware Stuff. This is the Marware Stuff segment. So the first thing I want to do is show you guys, they have some new cases. The first one is a sleeve. Now Marware loves to do this sporty stuff. Feel this, it's like a wetsuit.
Yeah.
This is like a wetsuit for your computer.
So this is it feels exactly like a wetsuit.
It's a neoprene, yeah.
And it feels like a 3 millimeter.
Yeah, it's a tropical wetsuit. You know, it's not a cold water wetsuit. So again, this is a nice little vertical pouch, slides in like this.
So that looks like it's actually bigger than, I mean, it looks smaller than what it actually is. Isn't that, maybe it's a coloring.
Yeah. Now what I love about this is, feel how, I mean, these sides are not, they're very grippy.
Yeah, they are, right.
So if you're going to pick that up, that's not going to slip out of your hand.
No.
That's not going to slip off your car seat. I mean, it's a grippy feel.
Right.
And also just looks good. These vertical sleeves.
There's a little pouch right here.
A little pouch.
What's the pouch for?
I don't know. You stick your phone in there. Here.
You stick your phone in there too?
Why not? Look, it's like a little kangaroo.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Lip.
Very, very streamlined for like a presentationer.
It is. You can just walk around like this, bloop, 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 and nothing is going to, I mean, this is all, it's very secure. Okay. So that is the Marware vertical sleeve. Price point, you think? Now, Marware is, I mean, this is a pretty high quality company.
Oh, you give me a little
coaching there?
intro into, how about $24.99?
35.
Oh, it was close.
You
10
were
bucks
close.
off.
You were close. Now,
Let's move on to the next round.
That's right. Let's say you want a case that is light like that one, but a little bit more substantial. And this is my favorite. It's currently my favorite laptop case. Is this guy? This is the Marware Sportfolio.
Ah.
Again, if you feel it, it's the same material.
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can, and they make these for all the different Mac laptops.
So these are very manly.
You think
Very
so?
manly bags. Oh, definitely.
Manly bag. So this
Very
goes in
manly
there
bags.
like so. And then in the back is, now this is kind of funky, and maybe this says something about Mac
Oh, you know what I
users.
like? This handle, this neoprene handle. That's cool.
It is. It's very comfy.
And it's actually, it looks like it would be bendy, but there's actually a solid piece right in here. That's nice.
This is about 80 bucks. And if you take a look here, I don't know if I can open this far enough here to see this, but inside here they got a bunch of different pockets. Can you see that in there?
Not too many pockets though, where you lose things.
Not too many pockets, but they have a bunch of pockets. And I don't know if you can make it out here, but they actually have little labels on the pockets showing what they suggest you put there.
Very nice.
Like, there's where your power adapter goes, and here's where your iPod goes, and here's where your something else goes. That's a spare battery icon from
I
Apple.
see. Okay.
So I don't know if you can see that in there, but they actually sort of show you what they think you should put there.
Very nice.
Yeah, really nice case. This is called the Sportfolio Pro. So if again, it's the same neoprene material. It's not going to slide. I mean, feel this. Feel how grippy this is.
Yeah, that's really
That
nice.
is not going to slide off your car seat or what have you.
You know, and this actually probably could go in here on top of it. So if you want the extra protection, you could do a Marware.
Marware on Marware.
Look at that. It fits
Look at
perfect.
that. Wow.
Yeah.
A sleeve inside a sleeve.
Well,
That's
just
like a riddle wrapped up in an enigma.
Hey, look at how much money we spend on laptops these days. Maybe you need a sleeve inside of a sleeve.
That is true.
You know, survive a drop or who knows what. Oh, wait, this is stuck here.
Okay.
There you go.
Now, moving on. Also for your laptop, Marware makes a little thing here, and this is kind of cool. This is for the MacBooks, and this is called the Marware Protection Pack Plus, which is not a family planning thing. It's actually...
Oh, it took me a minute.
Yeah. It's a Protection
It's like
Pack
the
Plus.
delayed laugh.
And if you take a look at this, what it comes with is 3 items. So the first item is and again, I think you could do a sleeve inside a sleeve inside a sleeve here if you really wanted to.
Wow, that would be.
If you just want a very thin little sleeve that's just going to be.
I like that.
Yeah, take a feel of this. So soft.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, this is just a very
little
thin,
blankie for your laptop.
Little
That's
thin
so cute.
blankie for your laptop. And you just slide it on like so.
So I have a 13-inch, the HP new touchpad, and I'm wondering, I think it's actually like a 15 because it's got the extra battery that goes on the end.
Right. Now these are designed for Macs.
Yeah.
But if they have the dimensions on there, so you could probably find one that will fit your laptop. But this is just, I mean, that is just like if you're going to pack this in a suitcase or something, you just want to protect it from bumps and scratches, you can do that.
That's very nice. I really like that. I like the color.
Yeah, it's nice. It matches.
Nice light color.
Thing. And then what else do we have in here? We have this, which is a little keyboard protector.
Oh.
So what you do is, let me open up this Mac here.
That's great.
And what you do is you would take this and lie it over your keyboard so when you close it, it doesn't smoosh into the screen. Not a problem I found is to be terribly big. But then my favorite part of this is this third bit here, which is the touchpad protection area. And I've actually already got one on this computer.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, take a look. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's neat.
See that little gray area down there? Feel what that feels like on your wrist. It's just a lot nicer than the cold bare metal that is usually there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Almost feels like it's heated. Oh, because it's on. It's warming up this. It's warming it up. It feels like an electric blanket.
Yeah, it's like a little blanket. So this will protect it from scuffs and what have you. So that's
and this peels off pretty easy, so it doesn't.
It goes on and off without a problem. And,
I don't know about you, but I'm always a little afraid to stick things on my laptops in case it doesn't come off.
And finally, today in our Marware-a-thon is my new favorite iPhone case.
Oh.
Okay. This is the CEO.
Do tell.
The iPhone CEO sleeve, and it's very simple. Little leather sleeve, $25, not too expensive.
No.
And again, you take your iPhone, and it just slides in here very easily.
Right.
And I think it's just a very professional looking sleeve.
It's very simple.
Comes with a nice belt clip. So there is said sleeve, and your belt clip goes on there like this.
Very nice.
Very, very simple, and it's professional looking. Doesn't look goofy like
exactly. No Mickey Mouse and no flowers and butterflies.
So there you have it. 4 great products from Marware.
Yeah.
We've got the Sportfolio Sleeve, Sportfolio Pro, the Protection Pack, and the iPhone CEO Sleeve. So you're looking to protect your electronic gear.
Right.
Marware's got a good lineup.
It sure does, and it's very high quality. So
it really is, and it's a little pricey. It's not cheap.
Right, and it really doesn't look cheap.
No, it looks very, very high end, I think.
It really does. Very professional.
And we got more to come right after this, a whole other segment. So stay tuned.
Able to take a look at the figures for next week's presentation.
I don't really know what you just said, but I don't know what you said.
I sent the presentation on the spreadsheet for next week's presentation.
The newest iPods, including the new iPod Classic, which tops out at 160 megabytes, and the new iPod Touch, which is just like the... Hi there, I'm Ben Friedman from Neophyte.tv, and for the best sound for your podcasts or office communications, check out the microphones at revolabs.com. And welcome back to Neophyte.tv, and kind of a different little segment here. I have a friend who lives in Eugene, Oregon.
Okay.
His name is Ken. And Ken says, Ben, I love your show. I've developed this really great product. I'm like, you've developed a product? I've developed a product. And I say, well, what is it? And he tells me that he loves his iPhone. And the iPhone, as you guys all know, is like an iPod. That's one of the things it does. And so all of the battery extenders and battery chargers out there that will charge iPods will also charge the iPhone. But none of them really have enough juice. The iPhone has more battery requirement than some of the little iPods, right? It has a bit of battery. So all of the battery chargers that he had tried did not charge the iPhone sufficiently. Especially if you go on a long flight, you're watching video.
Or going camping.
That's right. So my friend Ken has developed this. This is the, I have 2 of them here. This is the iPowerRush.
Is this one for me?
If you like, yeah.
Oh, see, I have to ask. So I can always rewind it and say, you said I could have it.
This is the iPowerRush. It's iPowerRush.com. And if you take a look here, first of all, there's a little switch on the bottom. This takes AAA batteries, and it takes 6 of them, which apparently is how much juice you need to happily charge up an iPhone.
I think it's the only one on the market that takes, that much juice. He says the ones he's tried take 3 batteries or 4 batteries. But
so does it just, you charge it, and then 6 batteries, and then it'll be drained?
Well, actually, you can get 2 or 3 charges out of these batteries, according to Ken. Right. You turn the little switch on, and if you look on the back here, I don't know if I can see this on the camera, but there are little green lights that light up. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Little green lights that light up that show you,
so mine's not.
you have to flick the switch on.
I gotcha.
Shows you how much power there is left in the batteries.
Yeah.
And then it's very simple. You take this, plug it into the bottom of your iPhone, and boom, the iPhone starts to charge up.
So this works for a regular, like a 60 gig iPod? It works
It'll
for
work for any iPod or anything like that, but it's great on the bigger ones, like the ones with a hard drive, ones with a bigger battery. Right. iPod Nano, maybe it's a little bit of overkill, but for something like an iPhone that has bigger battery requirements. Now, I was recently on a flight, and I was taking a flight cross country, and when you watch video on the iPhone, that sucks the battery.
Yeah,
okay? It'll last a day when you're on the phone. But if I'm watching like 3, 4, 5 hours of video, by the time I get there, the battery's dead. Yeah. So what I did is I just plugged this in like this. It adds obviously a little bit of size to it, but you can just hold it very easily. I mean, you can, as you can see, it holds very nicely. Yeah. And I watched video of the entire 5 hours of the flight, and when I got there, battery was still 100% full.
Wow.
So I still had the whole day.
That's great. That's very nice. Great invention, Kent.
Ken.
Oh, Ken.
No,
sorry.
No T.
Sorry, Ken.
That's okay.
So, yeah, great invention. And I think that this is definitely something that could be used in the marketplace.
Yeah. $29.95.
I mean, I've run out of battery plenty of times.
Yeah, and the great thing is if you're at an airport or something,
you just buy new batteries.
You can just buy new batteries.
Exactly.
Yeah, those batteries are so cheap at the airport.
I usually hunt for an outlet.
$50 and you've got new batteries.
Yeah. You can find me near the nearest outlet next to any gate at any moment, trying to charge things last minute.
Right.
Yeah.
In fact, I wish they make something like this for laptops. I think they do make laptop batteries, but they're huge.
So I'm surprised they don't sell these in the airport stores. Those would be perfect.
Well, I think he's looking for distribution right now, and the idea is to get it into Walmart, into the airport stores, and all those places. Sure. But right now, the place to go is iPowerRush.com. iPowerRush.com is the place to go.
Check it out.
For the and he just calls it the iPowerRush.
I like the design too.
It's easy. It's simple.
Very simple.
It's very simple. So go check it out. And,
good job, Ken.
Yeah,
we like
good job, Ken. We like it a lot. That's all the time we have for this week. But please visit our website www.neo-fight.tv and leave us a comment. Do you like this
what
charger?
Do you think? Where else could you use
buy
this?
one and send us what you think. Let me know, and I'll send it back to Ken.
By the way, do we know how much these cost?
$29.95.
$29.95. Okay, gotcha.
That's right, and I think he's got free shipping on right now or something.
Okay.
But don't quote me on that.
Very good. Very good.
And that's all the time we have for this week.
So we'll see you next week.
That's right. Send us comments. And if you have an extra 30 seconds, take a look at this.
Hey, I'm Andy Walker. Have you just bought a new computer with Windows Vista on it? Or maybe you've got an old XP computer that you're upgraded. Well, we've just created an amazing new DVD that'll teach you everything you need to know about the new operating system from Microsoft. It's called Getting Started with Windows Vista. In this DVD, there are 3 sections. One is out of the box. What do you need to do as soon as you start up Vista? Number 2 is Vista Essentials, things you need to know every day to make your computer experience amazing. Antivirus, security, all kinds of new features that Vista offers. And finally, geek tips and tricks, things you need to know that nobody else will have told you that make you a Vista guru. For more information, check out our website at gettingstartedvideo.com.